It's now race 26 on your race card. It's a 2 mile 4 handicap, 0 to 140 hurdle. Number 1 is in state of change. Number 2, nowhere to go. 3, heat pulled. 4, Holtz. 5, the dealer. 6, kamikaze light. 7, Overton. 8, yellow horn. 9, man king. 10, orang wu-tang. 11, leverage. 12, give Andiamo. 13, over the Clyde. And 14, sailing in. So they're under starters orders and we'll wait for them to come on. And they're off. As we're waiting for them to settle down, I think this first hurdle comes up quite quickly. It's kamikaze light and yellow horn that have decided they're both not really sure if they want to take it on, but they're 3 to 4 lengths as they approach the first. Kamikaze light took a little bit of advantage there and took off very early. But it's yellow horn from kamikaze light. They're 3 to 4 lengths ahead now of leverage. Nowhere to go is in 4th and on the fence. 5th is heat port in the red with white sleeves. Also just coming up on the inside again is in a state of change. The dealer in between horses of there, Overton. Holt, Salien, Orang Wu-Tang as they approach the second. Oh, we've lost one there. Salien's fallen. So unfortunately I think that was Derek Hinton's horse, bad luck. Salien is out of the race. Now let's go back to the front. It's yellow horn from kamikaze light. 3rd is leverage, 3 to 4 lengths behind, nowhere to go. Heat port, give Andiamo and the dealer. Then we got a length back to the Holtz, over the Clyde, man king, in a state of change, Overton and orang wu-tang. So as they approach the 3rd, and they all skip over that quite nicely. It's still yellow horn leading by a length and a half to kamikaze light. They're 2 lengths ahead of leverage with heat port the grey alongside, leverage to the grey, and heat port behind. My apologies. And there's still yellow horn taking them into the 4th. Yellow horn from kamikaze light as we go past the big screen there. A few people at the winning line cheering away. Hurrah, they say. So it's yellow horn 2 lengths ahead of kamikaze light as they take this bend. Nowhere to go is 3rd along the fence. Leverage the greys 4th. Also on the inside at 5th is the dealer. 6 is heat port. And they're followed by, in a state of change, over the Clive, give Andiamo, man king, Holtz, orang wu-tang, and Overton just bringing up the rear. So as they go out into the back straight, they take the 4th, and it's still yellow horn from kamikaze light. 2-3 lengths back to leverage the grey. The dealer moving up on the outside of that one. Just on the inside is nowhere to go. But he does. He has everywhere to go. He has everywhere to go to the finish line. But as we approach the 5th, it's yellow horn from kamikaze light. And they all take that, skip over that quite nicely. The one at the back there is still Overton. Jockey just giving him a few reminders to get him back into the race. But it's yellow horn. Kamikaze light draws alongside, 2 lengths back to the dealer, a length further back to nowhere to go. Then we have leverage in a state of change. Orang wu-tang over the cycle, Holtz along the fence. Heat port now has dropped back a little bit, and the 3 at the back are man king, Overton, give Andiamo. Well, we've got 6 furlongs left to run. Kamikaze light and yellow horn both battling to try and have the lead here as they take this left-hander. Again, it's yellow horn taking it on, wants to lead, but we've got yellow horn from kamikaze light. We've got a small gap then to leverage, nowhere to go, and the dealer, and a further length and a half back to Holtz and heat port in a state of change. Orang wu-tang over the Clyde and Overton trying to make some ground, and then we've got man king and give Andiamo in the rear. So as they approach the 7th, it's it's yellow horn from kamikaze light. Yellow horn pulling away now, 2 to 3 lengths from kamikaze light in 2nd. The one coming out of the pack here is Holtz. Holtz and the dealer are side by side. Then we've got a length to nowhere to go. Then heat port as they take the 8th and final jump. It's still yellow horn, and the 2 that are trying to chase it now are the dealer and Holtz. The Holtz in yellow, the dealer in purple. The dealer's making up some ground, but now the Holtz takes it on again. 4th is kamikaze light. 5th nowhere to go. Heat port in a state of change, trying to make some ground. Orang wu-tang is between these, but I've got a sneaky feeling with half a furlong to go. It's yellow horn that's going to take this. 2nd place is up for grabs between kamikaze light, nowhere to go. Kevin Minahan, and Orang Wutan from Wallet Surfer.